Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Eyes with me, Papa Mega, and the Turan Empire. So in the previous episode we have managed to gain back Aleppo and we are launching a local offensive over here. We've also recovered the territory here and we started attacking the 346th Infantry Division over here. However, I think we're going to cancel that. That makes very little sense to me right now because they will reinforce that area very soon. So I'm planning to stop that attack when we can. However, in the meantime, we're also pushing our units over here. And honestly, I think with this said, Atakia. Let's see if we can have plan. They already do have a plan, so no need for that. I'll see how that's gonna go. I would actually like to have you guys support that, and let's see if this would be enough. What the game is gonna think. It is a massacre, but we will see. Alright, well, this worked. This one still seems to be working, but I cancel it when I can. However, the issue that we are facing, and I don't even want to look at it. At the end of the last episode, I have found out that there was another American invasion happening, probably around the half or maybe in Gaula, and they have already liberated Paris. They went through Compiègne, they're very close to Troyes, Le Mans, and they're probably gonna connect with this this southern pocket. They're fighting over the border of the Belgian territory. Yeah, it's terrible. In the meantime, they also, as we expected, encircled a number of units in this area. Königsberg have been lost, and that means that actually Königsberg, I think, is the first core. Nordostpreußen. So they now started pushing into the core German territory, and while they're still so close to Moscow, this really won't have a long time ahead of it. So yeah, I mean, still this era. Yeah, Germany is crumbling. So while we are still trying to hold at the same area, trying to do the same things over and over, the game is clearly telling me that we're not too long to be here. However, we're almost made it to 1945. So I cannot see. Maybe we will historically hit the same time. Who knows? Actually flew in a mountain brigade. Yeah, I'm not sold on this, guys. Just chill. That makes very little sense. Just wasting manpower and equipment here on attack that we cannot afford. And for some reason the game hasn't calculated the 5% it was supposed to give me after the mutinies dissipated. Oh well. One can only complain so much. Alright, closing this area here. Yeah, this is... Snap. Any chance you could actually encircle these guys? What happened? Oh wow, what happened here? There is actually a pocket here of Lebanese militia. Alright, that's where the units went. Man, things are happening around here. Any chance we could take Batman? How would that look? Attacking only across the river. Which river sucks? The moment we cross over here. So the question is, do we take advantage of this and try to encircle Antakya? Because if we could encircle Antakya, these units would be destroyed, and that would make sense. Though, you know, as they say, that's a big stretch. I'm not sure if, like, I'm talking about this as some kind of operation that will, you know, liberate and save us. Well, our economy looks like this and this. Actually, damn, we are starting to repair this a little bit. Man, we are really holding it. The biggest issue is just the logistics, man. That one is just toast. There's no way it's gonna work. And they're pushing from Goldap into the... Yeah, we can literally see them moving in real time. They took Mazovia. The liberation of Paris. It has now been confirmed that Paris, the capital of France, has been liberated from German occupation. Allied forces have entered the city, and the remaining German garrison has surrendered. Partisans could be seen cheering their liberators as they marched down the Champs-Élysées, even while there were rumors of German sniper fire in some parts of the city. It was feared that the Germans would employ a strategy of scorched earth and leave Paris a burning ruin, but the city landmarks appear to have been spared. Indeed, the French tricolor can even now be seen flying from the Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah, this pocket is collapsing. You know, no encirclement. I mean, we should be happy about that. I'm just curious why the AI chose such a path. You guys can support this. Yeah, we're gonna retake Batman. The crowds will cheer. Lebanon has capitulated. Not great. That's not what I wanted to see. That kind of puts a dent into my plan over here, but I guess not much I can do, because those units are gonna hit me like the angry fist of God. How about Batumi, man? Any chance? So there's two divisions there. We really are bad at this. I cannot even trust the numbers displayed on the map at this point. Because I thought that would be just one division, and turns out there's two. I mean, they're still fighting. Damascus, Ahmad. Okay, let me just do it this way. Just let you go there, and you guys can attack. And when you get in here, you're also gonna attack. Because that's the only way the encirclement makes almost sense if you can actually hold it. They don't even have a port, so the moment we encircle them, we have actually made that. 7. It is absolutely crucial for us to encircle them. At that point we've won, and we've actually eliminated them. Please don't do this, Germany. Please don't do this, Germany. They send the forces to us instead of putting them on their own terrible strategic theater situation. That doesn't make me happy at all. Alright, here we go. So this is gonna extend the battle line and make them encircled, which immediately means they lost 30% of their power. And thus, this is progressing way faster. Nice. Because I don't, dream of having Latakia or anything like that. But Antakya is a mountainous city here, and it's our core territory. In essence, Antakya is Turkish. How about you attack here? There's no issue here, so let's just continue pushing when we can, while we can. The elimination of these two units is gonna be a national celebration, to be quite honest. Because we haven't had a chance to do anything like that in a while. Hills, plains. Simple as. Nope, we really cannot trust anything. There's two divisions there. Not one, but two. So this attack makes no sense. Stop. Come on. We're gonna get even quite a lot of equipment from them, I believe. You lost all of your organization? Alright, well, they dropped from the combat, but just need to continue the pressure. Just a little tiny bit more. I don't even need you to have too much here. We just need to push a little bit further, a little bit harder, and have a little bit wider combat width. Because we're really playing just for the possibility to destroy them. Alright, as I said, I don't even want to take Mardin. That's not the goal. We've taken Batman. The moment one of these units drops, which will hopefully be very soon, we are doing great. Yeah, see that they're just moving them back. Man, the AI sometimes... Oh no, they're actually cutting through them here, towards Toulouse. Oh, this is like watching a train wreck in slow motion. Helm is gonna fall. Salenhorsk here. This area is poorly defended. Oh yeah, they're cutting through here, as expected. And even von Küchler can save them now. And the moment this breaks, these guys are just toast. Alright, we eliminated one of them. Go, more divisions. Let's throw all of them there. Take them down. Goodbye, 91st infantry division, I'm not gonna cry for you. It's one thing that I can guarantee. Well, this might be the swan song of our campaign. But I'm still kind of happy with it, you know. We're doing at least something. We're not gonna take it laying down. Well, there are just so many places that are collapsing. We are at least fighting. Our Turkish soldiers will not give up till the bitter end. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. There we go. You guys stand in here. Batman has been taken. We could even potentially move ahead here, but I don't see that as a good choice. Alright, so as I was saying, I kind of believe that we could turn, for example, you guys into a Kalkantimeni, which will make you way stronger and way more capable in the defense. Decisions available. Yeah, it would be great to have that one, but I actually have to. That's for, but it's only for 45 days. No, we really need to go here to the 2-year draft. I've been putting it off for so long. Oh, we're actually starting to like fuel. And we like steel too. What's up, fuel? Germany, hook me up. Well, so the Antakya Aleppo Gaziantep line has been basically recovered. Batman has also been taken back. This area is calm. We fight united. How long do we have? We fight 24 days. Well, the mobilization is gonna give us extra manpower, which we desperately need. I feel like we are really doing really badly in that. I don't even... 150. Still... I mean, we've been getting quite a lot of manpower every single month. So it's not bad, really. It's just... it is what it is. Alright, logistics company 3 kicked in. It's really good. I mean, need more recon or anything like that. You guys... against forts, jungles, marshes, hills. I don't think that's... do we have another model? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's go for the final armored car. It's not like we have much use for them. Yeah, they're already stronger than they were. Quite significant. They were at 96, I think. When they get the cavalry tanks, they're gonna be way better. Well, yeah, 105. 106. Well, I mean, they immediately become the preferred one for the Panzerschrecks and other advanced equipment, so... we'll see. The cavalry tank destroyers are gonna be what's gonna change this. Okay, Antakya has been regained. It gives us a recruitment center, actually. Interesting. Yeah, but the enemy divisions are coming back now that the uprising here has been suppressed. So there's gonna be more pressure exerted on us very soon. Actually, we have a ton of military experience. Is there anything that we could... Do we want to upgrade the uniforms? I think I wanted to. So let me just obsolete you. And you, and have you guys... put into production? Come on. It's a small bonus, but you know, at least our soldiers can be comfortable when they're lying in a ditch dying. No, you guys don't. We actually need to conserve power here. They are going to attack us, and we will need to be able to recover. So hold those limited gains for as long as we can, and just expect that we are going to be pushed back. Oh yeah, they've just cut them through. How many divisions can I see? 30? Oh, it's hard to tell. 3, 4, 5, 8, and 5. That's 12, 18, 21 to 3, 20, 25, 28. 28. Wait, it's moving. So 28, 29, 30, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 divisions. Roughly 500,000 men. That's akin to the encirclements that the Wehrmacht destroyed from time to time when they were advancing during the early stages of Barbarossa, and now it's gonna happen to them. So did you already receive your toys? You didn't, but you will. I'll be absolutely honest, I'm still surprised that we are here. Like, I was 100% sure that they would just steamroll over us, and then performance of the army and the economy, despite the constant bombing and just, we haven't given them an inch, man. We still are here, still are making them, their life miserable. Yeah, and we killed the same amount of fighters as we lost, and they lost even some bombers and supports, and we disrupted their operation. So again, even in air, with the limited power that we have, the extremely limited power that we have, we are still here. They must be thinking that we're crazy, like, man, they are still sending trains. They're still sending, we've been bombing these crazy ass guys for, you know, 2-3 years. We've ruined their country to rubble, and they are still fighting. Why don't they just give up? Why don't they give up? Because the Alpha Chair didn't. Anyway, let's end this episode by actually looking at the state of our economy and the casualties. So we're missing motorals, trains, cavalry tanks, but that's about it. The rest we still have. We're getting a little bit short on the light anti-tank, so I have to keep an eye on that. The rest I feel comfortable with. When it comes to the generalized casualties, it's almost 60 million on the side of Axis, but over 24 million on the side of the Allies. Germany lost 6.5 million men, 5.2 million of that to the Soviets, while the Soviets lost 11.26 million, 9.2 million of that to German Reich. And we still are not even on the list. That really makes me mad. We lost 270,000 men, 126,000 of those to United Kingdom and 67.9 thousand to United States. United States lost 2.56 million men and 65.9 thousand to Turan Empire. So with the encirclement, we actually, I don't know, even out the casualties, roughly. And when it comes to United Kingdom, 126k, and they lost to us 100, almost 150k. All right, so the British do not like us. They do not like us. When it comes to the equipment, that's going to be really interesting at this point. So we lost about 22,118 infantry equipment, additional 2,500 to attrition. We lost 32,500 field uniforms, additional 4,000 to attrition. We lost 1,247 light artillery. With the attrition, it's 1,500. We lost 3,667 horse transports, additional 600 to attrition. Roughly, I'm gonna count it together with attrition, alright? We lost total 1,500 cavalry equipment, about 3,500 support equipment, 4,200 recon, about 4,000 mortars, 3,500 radios, about 4,000 machine guns, 1,400 light vehicles, and about 1,100 light anti-tanks, and about 1,000 anti-airs and 2,300 handheld anti-tanks. 17 transport trucks. We lost almost 500 armored cars at this point, about 1,400 desert warfare equipment, almost 18 cavalry tank destroyers. We lost infantry tanks somehow, somewhere, and we lost about 4,300 mountain warfare equipment and about 250 mountain artillery pieces. The enemy, on the other hand, lost 2,500 handheld anti-tanks, 575 infantry guns, 4,300 machine guns, 4,000 mortars, almost 2,700 transport trucks, 772 motorcycles, 761 medium artillery, almost 6,250 assault equipment, over 4,100 horse transports, almost 20,000 infantry equipment, and almost 40,000 field uniforms. They lost 2,500 light vehicles, 2,000 recon equipment, 234 heavy artillery pieces, almost 4,500 support equipment, almost 4,000 radios, 656 medium anti-tank, almost 1,000 heavy anti-air guns, 744 light artillery pieces, over 1,000 cavalry equipment, almost 300 light anti-tank, almost 300 anti-air. They lost 268 heavy transport trucks, 117 light tanks, 246 armored cars, 780 pieces of mechanized, 10 cavalry and light cavalry tanks, 100 pieces of mechanized machine guns, 63 anti-tank mechanized, 60 anti-air mechanized, 95 mechanized mortars, 232 desert warfare equipment. They lost 1 close air support, 7 medium tank destroyers, 13 medium self-propelled artillery pieces, 86 medium tanks, 7 armored recovery vehicles, 270 infantry tanks, 19 artillery tractors, 26 tankettes, 11 self-propelled light anti-airs, 167 mountain artillery pieces, 766 amphibious warfare equipment, 132 cavalry tanks, 52 cavalry CS tanks, 1,361 mountain warfare equipment, and 12 rocket artillery. I still hold in my mind the idea that we are doing amazing, despite the fact that we never really got our offensive off the ground, the Allies do not find us a palatable prey. We have destroyed just the tanks alone. We have destroyed so many more than we have any right to do so. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. We are slowly approaching the end. The collapse of the Reich is very close. It's not gonna take much longer. With this pocket elimination, it's just gonna be faster and faster. At which point, in one or another moment, they're gonna invade Istanbul and capitulate us, I think. The question is whether or not Germany is gonna capitulate first. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, in Japan, I actually haven't checked you. They're still fighting over here. They are actually they're getting pushed back in Burma. Well, they're also losing here. Did they lose any islands here? Yeah, those are no invasions. But they really aren't capable of pushing their offensive through the area of New Guinea further than they actually do at this point. Oh well, I mean, at least they got Singapore and this area under control. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time with more Hearts of Iron 4 Black Eyes.